exercise is going to be a Keiser seated shoulder press or military press. With this exercise, there's a few adjustments to make. One is the handles. So there's this little pull tab, okay, where the handles are at. There's this little pull, more like pin, right? There's this pull pin. You can kind of pull it, and you can adjust the handles to set high, right? Or it sets lower and pulled back, right? Lower and pulled back sets you in a deeper position, right, to press up. So if you have trouble getting under the bar, or maybe you have some shoulder issues, set this bar a little higher. So move the pin up a little higher. Now it kind of adjusts it to where the handle is in a more advantageous or easier position for your shoulder to get under, right? It's easier for you to get under this handle. Doesn't put as much stress on that rotator cuff, okay? So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the middle, right? Nice in the middle. All right? If you feel like you can get a little more range of motion, feel free. Knock those handles down a little bit. So that way you go a little deeper into it. But we'll set it here for now. The yellow buttons on the side, they're going to be labeled with a plus and a minus. This is going to adjust the weight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to adjust the weight. Where I want my seat set, I want it in a position where at the bottom of the movement, the weight doesn't rest, okay? And where I start, right, I don't start all the way down here. I kind of start up just a little bit, almost where my elbow is just below my shoulder or just in line with my shoulder, okay? So we're not going to start like way up here, right? So if my seat is too low, my arm is going to be starting too extended, right? So find a spots where you can kind of just lift off and your elbow is like almost 90 degrees, and that's a good starting point, okay? So for me, this is a great seat setting, all right? Now for this one, we're going to think about chest up, okay? We're going to press all the way above our head, full extension of those arms, and we're going to go down nice and controlled, nice and slow and controlled, pause at the bottom, and then you can press up a little bit quicker, right? So it's down nice and slow, small pause, press up nice and quick, but controlled. Quick, but controlled. So I'm going to grab my handles. The way we find where we place our hands is you're going to put your thumb on the inside little metal portion here that's close to the button. Straighten your thumb and your hand. Wherever your hand goes, that's where it lies. Wherever you're feeling the best with your shoulder, that's where you want to adjust your hand to. So if you feel like this position puts too much pressure on your shoulder and is causing shoulder pain, move your hands out. See how it feels, move your hands in. See how it feels, find the place that works best for you, okay? So we're going to grab our handles, we're going to think chest up. I'm going to press all the way above me, down nice and controlled. Notice my elbows don't flare back and my shoulders don't come up. My elbows, my shoulders stay nice and tucked down. My elbows come into about 45 degrees where they're stacked under my wrists. Don't let them flare, stack them under. Press up, full extension, back down nice and controlled, and pause. Don't bounce out of this movement. Don't bounce. That's going to be our Keiser shoulder press.